miracle. All the trees were saved in the forest fires caused by global warming. But all the houses were completely obliterated.
The destruction of Maui is completely insane, and I'm gonna get a little conspiratorial for a minute. First of all, these extremely strange green lasers appeared in the sky over Hawaii in January of this year, and NASA said it was most likely a Chinese pollution monitoring satellite. That satellite uses LiDAR imaging to detect atmospheric aerosols, but usually those lasers would be invisible. Whoever it was, why was there a literal grid of green lasers in the sky over Hawaii right before a major catastrophe? It does kind of remind me of the hundreds of Canadian wildfires that started simultaneously earlier this year. Or this thermal imaging taken during the California wildfires seeming to show a beam coming down and igniting some of the fires. Or this footage taken just before and during the Mount Etna eruption in 2016, showing a beam coming down seeming to ignite the eruption. This is the Boeing YAL-1. The first test flight of the YAL-1 was in 2002, and that's probably nothing in comparison to classified weapons systems that exist today. I bring this up because a lot of people are starting to believe that we're currently in the next level of warfare, or fifth generational warfare. Wars over land, resources, supply chain, public perception, and other reasons fought primarily through non-kinetic military actions with high levels of deniability. All the food processing plants that have burnt down or exploded, the Ohio train derailment and ensuing chemical fire, and all the metal and chemical factories that have just blown up in the last year in North America have caused some people to speculate if all these disasters are connected to fifth generational warfare.
This is Maui, Hawaii today. They claim that this is a wildfire. But how can a wildfire burn houses and cars to the ground and leave trees and grasses behind? They show us this in plain sight, but people don't even realize this. They use a plane with an airborne laser, and we've seen this before. Here you can see the same situation in California in 2018. Is it coincidence that what we're witnessing in California in 2018 is the same situation in Maui, Hawaii? Buildings burned to the ground.
This book, The Maui Lahana Fire by Joel Bradson. This book, Fire and Fury by Dr. Miles Stone. This is fishy. Like my dad always said, if it looks like fish and it smells like fish, it's probably a fish stick.